This is better than my imagination. This is more than a dream come true. Without the slightest bit of hesitation, I knew what I was meant to do. Unlock a mystery. Sometimes this double life gets out of hand, but it's all in a day's work for older man.
My papers.
Gosh, Dr. J, I didn't know you could move like that.
Would you put that thing down and help me?
No problem. I'll just super speed.
Opening a recycling center, Dr. Jeffcoat?
Yes. I was just clearing a space for you. My yard is usually impeccable, Mrs. Schellenbach. This was an unfortunate accident. Like you moving in next door.
I heard that.
I haven't said anything behind your back I wouldn't say to your face.
Well, go ahead. I'm ready.
Go ahead, what?
We were supposed to get together to tape you for my journalism class assignment. A day in the life of someone I respect.
I'm sorry, but you couldn't have picked a worse day. I have a very important business gathering to attend.
Somebody's interested in one of your inventions?
An old college friend recommended me for a consultant job at Macroplex Industries.
Oh, you're broke.
No, I am not broke. But a regular paycheck works wonders with the bills. It's a wonderful job. I work 3 days a week, which leaves me time to work on my portable chemical analyzer.
But what about my assignment?
I'll get to that, too. And Andrew, I'm honored that you chose me. Was it my dedication to science or my inventive skills?
It was the fact that you never leave your lab, so you've been real easy to shoot.
Benjamin, it's good to see you.
Harriet. You look great.
Oh, thank you.
I haven't seen you.
Since college.
The last time I saw you, you were getting tear-gassed. Now you're making it.
Well, you must be Benjamin Jeffcoat. Harriet has told me so many things about you. And if just half of them are true, I'm not hiring you.
Ben, this is the president of Macroplex, Weston Foyt.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. We've needed someone to oversee R&D for a long time.
So I understand.
Macroplex is a family made of the best minds in the business. And we would be honored, sir, if we could add your mind to it.
Well, either you take all of me or the deal's off.
Your friend drives a hard bargain. Welcome aboard.
Andrew, I would appreciate it if you would turn that thing off.
What if people had said that to Alexander Graham Bell? Okay, just pretend I'm not here. Just talk about work.
Well, it's an interesting company. We make over 200 products. Everything from synthetics to solvents.
A little more life, Dr. J. And remember, I'm not here.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to really not be here.
Okay. I promise I won't bother you anymore. Today.
I'd appreciate it.
Wave goodbye, Dr. J.
Excuse me, Harriet?
Yes, Ben.
I have something very important to talk to you about.
Sorry, but I'm going to be late for my flight.
But you have to see my orange.
I'm sure it's a lovely orange, but I've got to go. I'm sorry.
Well, call me as soon as you get back. I think we have a real problem here.
I will.
Dr. J? Dr. Jeffcoat?
Andrew, turn that off.
Still nervous about the camera?
No, this is important.
If this is important, shouldn't I film it?
No. Voila.
You want me to paint the house? I'll be right back.
No. Those are compressed air cans. If you are in a situation where flying is unavoidable, and I repeat, unavoidable, use those instead of the aerosol cans.
Sure. What do I owe you?
Nothing. Use those because they won't harm the environment.
Great, Dr. J. So how are things going at your new job?
Let me show you something. Like all companies, Macroplex Industries creates waste. Some of it dangerous, toxic waste. To dispose of it safely is a long, expensive process, and some companies don't do it. That is what the inside of a toxic waste disposal plant should look like.
Lots of pipes and pumps and stuff. Is that Macroplex's plant?
I'm afraid not.
You mean they're one of those companies dumping stuff?
I'm not sure. I won't know until I can use the analyzer to verify my findings.
Oops.
You broke my chemical analyzer and all you can say is oops?
Well, what you put it there comes to mind.
Oh, this is great! Now I won't be able to get the hard evidence I need.
Jay was right. Gross.
Andrew. I've been up all night working on this thing. Fixed. Don't touch it.
Why would I do that?
Just as I suspected. Dioxin 245T. I'm a little upset with you, Andrew, for going over to Macroplex.
I kind of thought you would be, but usually it only takes you a day or two to get over it.
Andrew, you have been a big help to me. Thanks.
Dr. Jeffcoat, what you're telling me is very disturbing.
Yes, it is.
I had no idea.
Well, it's a large company.
No. There's no excuse. We've got to find out how this happened. Now, what we need is a detailed, confidential study.
I could do that with my chemical analyzer.
Good. Here's my pass card. Use it to get into the plant tonight, and you get all the information you need.
Great. I'm sure we can solve this problem.
I hope you're right.
I'm Dr. Benjamin Jeffcoat.
You've used a counterfeit card, and you're in a restricted area.
I'm supposed to be here. Mr. Foyt gave me this card.
His card wouldn't set off the alarm. Hand it over. I'm gonna call him.
Thank you.
Mr. Foyt, we have a code red in quadrant 4. Dr. Benjamin Jeffcoat said you gave him your pass card. Okay. Thank you.
Well, I hope that clears everything up.
Absolutely. He said you're not authorized to be here.
Here's Irene Payne with a live
I can't believe those nincompoops thought this was a bomb.
Dr. Benjamin Jeffcoat was released when authorities concluded that the device he carried into the Macroplex facility was not a bomb as first reported. Macroplex.
Seeing you on TV is so neat.
Which in the past
Neat?
has had no
Neat?
significant problems
Andrew,
with
I'm on TV
environmental
because I was set up,
or
arrested, and had a bomb squad virtually destroy 2 years of hard work, and you call that neat?
Jeffcoat, scientist and inventor, made his way into one of Macroplex's restricted areas.
Yeah,
and gave
but at least you're not
security
calling you a
guards
crazed radical anymore.
The crazed radical, as people have been calling Dr. Jeffcoat, has an interesting history, according to neighbors I spoke to earlier today.
This should be great.
The man's a living nightmare. You never know what he's going to do next.
Wring your flabby neck, Mrs. Schellenbach.
He's got parts on order that are never coming in. If you get my drift.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, she didn't even mention me.
I wish Harriet would get back. She could straighten this whole mess out. My only hope is that my theories of acidic retroactivity prove to be correct. If they are, I may be able to chemically peel the tape cassette apart and digitally recover some of the sequences.
I was just going to suggest that.
But to complete the process, I need a special high-speed centrifuge.
Right. What's a centrifuge?
It's a piece of equipment that spins objects in a circle at a frightening speed, thereby separating their components. My only problem is I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Now, you're gonna spin for 10 seconds as fast as you can. When I say stop, you stop immediately. Okay?
Gotcha.
Ready? Get set. Go. 5,
You okay? You feel all right? Fine.
Let's see what we got.
Dr. J, you shouldn't brush your teeth like that. You should do it like this.
Thank you, Andrew. I'll keep that in mind. Success.
All right. I'll get it.
I heard the news report, so I came right over. Whatever possessed you to break into a restricted area?
I didn't break in. I was set up by your Macroplex family.
Voight? Why would you do a thing like that? What's that?
Toxic waste. Macroplex style. I saw them loading this stuff on a truck.
I had a feeling something was going on.
Why didn't you do something about it?
I guess I was just too busy.
You didn't want to know about it, did you?
I guess not. People change.
Look, I read a lot of comics. You can change, but that doesn't mean you change completely. Even when Dr. Bruce Banner becomes the Incredible Hulk. Or take the Sentinels.
Thank you, Andrew. I think she gets the point.
Yes, I do. And I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago.
Harriet, you're back. How was your trip?
I didn't come here to talk about that. I came to resign.
This is a joke, right?
Yeah, just like this company.
What are you talking about?
The toxic waste we've been dumping.
Never seemed to bother you before.
You'll never get away with it. I know what's been going on around here, and so does Benjamin.
Yes. That's why the doctor is on his way to the disposal plant to get the very evidence you need.
What?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I had a messenger take him a copy of your pass card and a note from you telling him to meet you at the disposal site.
I wasn't supposed to meet him there.
That's what you think.
Andrew, you shouldn't be here.
Superheroes can't help themselves.
Actually, I have a confession to make. I'm glad you're here. That's interesting.
What is it?
I'm getting readings of high concentrations of glycerol trinitrate.
Is that bad?
That chemical isn't usually found in toxic waste.
What is it found in?
Bombs.
I think we're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. You're invulnerable.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Harriet!
Is she alive?
Yes.
She's really out cold.
Yes, and she may be the lucky one. Listen, you take the chemical analyzer and try to find that bomb. I will do what I can to open that door.
Andrew? Anything else?
President Weston Floyd was taken into custody and charged with crimes ranging from embezzlement to public endangerment to attempted murder. The money saved from proper toxic waste practices went into Floyd's own pocket. Now that the truth is known, Dr. Benjamin Jeffcoat has been cleared of all charges.
Yay!
And they say there's not enough good stuff on television.
You're a hero.
All right, I don't know about that.
You should have seen him in college. He was always standing up for the right thing.
Oh, I hope you don't mind, but I've changed my journalism assignment. I'm going to do it on the various kinds of dumping going on right here in our city.
I don't mind at all. I'm very proud of you, Andrew.
You are quite a young man, Andrew. You gonna follow in Benjamin's footsteps?
Depends where he goes.
I mean, do you want to be a scientist?
Well, let's just say I have a different calling.
You'll never guess my secret identity. Who's on the inside hiding out? You never know what you'll see when you unlock the